I'm Mr. Coughlin. We're from Walton Priory Middle School in Staffordshire. We've been doing Dodgeball as an extracurricular club for about 5-6 years. We've just recently brought it into our competitive sports programme on the curriculum for about 2 years, and that's where we're at with the sport. We conducted pupil surveys, pupil voice questionnaires. It was a pretty unanimous call from the pupils that they wanted to see it as more of a regular feature. And we split the genders in terms of playing the game, so the girls felt it was a bit more inclusive and they weren't overpowered by some of the males that we have. And it's been a real success. And that's been the main reason, I think, just speaking to the pupils, finding out what they want, and the engagement levels has been a massive increase.
I think with like all the sports you do, you get like skills to go with that, and you can use them in dodgeball as well with all the things you used to do, throwing and dodging and stuff. So it's really competitive and active, so you get it's just fun as you're always running around and something to do.
Like if you play cricket or anything with your hands, you'll just be used to like holding and throwing balls, so I think that makes it a bit easier to change.
I think the biggest thing with any sport is that it's fun. The kids enjoy playing it, which is the ultimate win for you as a member of staff. It makes them want to play more, so they really enjoy it. I think from a competency-based level, it's the skills are easier to acquire than perhaps a more complex sport. So it's easier to teach someone to throw, catch, dodge, as opposed to overhead smash in badminton or a somersault in gymnastics. So I think they find competency a lot easier with the sport. And I think that's one big thing they enjoy. I think it's you get kids in both brackets. We've got some cricketers here today that have got strong throws. We've got some other guys that have got good flexibility so they can dodge well. But I think dodgeball also gives a great opportunity to perhaps target children that haven't got a natural sport or that are a bit of a rough diamond. So if they've got a really strong throw, you can mould them into a dodgeball player. They can find their niche then. So it's perhaps not about just pulling your best cricket players or tennis players. You can actually find a unique person that can find some confidence from the sport, and we've certainly found that in school. I myself was fortunate enough to do a qualification whilst I was at uni, and that served me well in terms of my knowledge of coaching it and delivering it at a lower level. But I think coming here today, I've certainly learned a lot from speaking to the referees and officials, and learned some things we can take back and deliver in our curriculum to make it even more enjoyable for the children at our school. But the content's been fabulous that I've read online, and I really do hope it takes off more and more, and we'd love to come back here in future years. I would say get it going as soon as you can. Run some taster sessions in school. Splitting the genders was a big one for us. Our school had a massive focus on girls' participation in new sports, and we found running the girls only club massively increased our numbers of girls participating in sport, and they've then branched out to more throwing and catching sports now, which has been really successful for us. But I think just get it into schools as a club. You'll see how much the kids enjoy it, and you'll find actually you can teach a 6 or 7 week block on the skills quite easily, because there's lots of games within dodgeball that you can play, and we found that from using the resources on British Dodgeball, which has been really good.